Hey, welcome back to a big weather update today. We have some things to go over. This is the last weather update before tomorrow when the winter storm arrives. It's right now in the developmental stages again still. It's right now developing pretty smoothly, I'd say. Feeder band right now, going right into the core of the system possibly. We'll get more into that later about the severe weather. So right now we're going to take a look at the watches and warnings map. You can see winter storm warnings stretching from Kansas all the way to Illinois. And then you have winter storm warnings in Utah, Arizona, California. And then you have also Oregon and Nevada. Weather advisories issued for portions of Kentucky, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, Nebraska, basically the four corner states: Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona, Nevada, Washington, Oregon, and California, with winter storm watches issued for portions of Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and then Virginia, and then California. This is definitely going to be an active day tomorrow, and we'll give you some real-life weather updates also, possibly, and progress reports, really. Just to note, you can see a lot of snow, but we're going to be going through model guidance for the last time. So yeah. So this is the first one. This is a her. As you can see, for the less you go, you get less. You can see three. There's been a lot of consistency over like around 8 inches of snow for Chicago. Around TGHQ, it's around consistency's been around 7 inches. You can see purples, pinks. I mean, purples are over 6 inches. Pinks is over a foot. And 11 inches maybe. And we're gonna head into the rapid rescan, and you can see going more aggressive, and you can see still a pretty large drop off, and then you can see around the same area you could see a lot of snow possibly. There's been a lot of consistency between models and agreement. And we're gonna head into the DFS. This is the mean of all of them, and you can see again, same area, Omaha getting over a foot possibly. That's the mean. DGHQ is right now around 6 inches. We're on the line maybe. It's pretty bad. And then the next thing, we're gonna go into the last model, and we'll give you maybe some estimates when we're getting into this. So it's basically around the same area. So I'd probably go to National Weather Service office, whatever they're forecasting. But if I was forecasting, I'd go maybe 8 to 12 over Nebraska and portions of northern Kansas. But I could underperform, but who knows. Next thing we're going to enter is the probabilistic chances of receiving over 4 inches. And basically not changed since earlier, but definitely retracted more, I'd say. More off to. So quite interesting stuff. And then the next thing we're going to enter is the probabilistic chances of getting the criteria of winter storm. So you can see it's definitely rised a ton. In fact, you can see high, over 90% chance over portions of Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas. That is indicating over 90%, and then surroundings, the red is 70 to 90, 50, yellows representing 30 to 50, then blue 10%, 10 to 30. Again, pretty. And this is chances of receiving over at least winter storm criteria for ice. You can see it's stayed the same on around the East Coast. Basically, still a straight line going from now Kansas all the way to around Ohio. So something to look out for. And the next thing we're going to go into is the winter storm severity index through Wednesday. And you can see the reds indicating major impact, extreme impacts is in the purples, yellows. Orange is moderate, yellow is around slight minor impacts maybe, and then limited is in the grays. So it's gonna be a pretty active tomorrow. And again, we'll supply you with updates. Next thing we're gonna go into is severe weather. And as I'm recording this, there is no active alerts. Probably it might have changed, but it's basically have not changed since this morning. Also around the Texas regions, North Texas, there could be something. Could be some hail along with it, and that's why there's a mesoscale discussion about possible hail. And but tomorrow's is shifted actually a tiny bit. And here you go. It goes from Indiana, southern tip of Iowa, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas. So shifting more to the east, and that's pretty much really it. I can't really say about it. So that's really it for the video. Hope you enjoy, and we'll probably see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning when I release the weather update. So goodbye.